Y'all, his dad literally took advantage of me, and my eyes is red right now because I've been crying because they know exactly what the happened. When you ever have, when do you ever bleed out your because I never wanted it, bro. I never wanted that shit, bro. I've been holding on to this for so long, bro. I didn't never even told nobody.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? By the title and thumbnail of this video and the teasers, y'all see this is very much true. But this lady is opening up about her allegedly being groomed by someone's father. And he's basically saying that she's lying. And both of them have receipts of trying to clear the error about whatever's going on. But let's get into it right now and see what's going on, man. Y'all know I'm not a fan of none of that. You know, we did a lot of videos regarding around older men preying on younger men, younger women, or, you know, vice versa, man. It's just sad all around. So I do hope that whatever trauma she's been through, if this is legit, that she do get the help and therapy that she needs. But let's get into this right now and see what's going on, y'all.
Fake friend's house, and they be like, damn, I'm fine, like da-da-da. That don't actually mean like you want them or you want to physically do something with them. Like, you just saying that they're fine, right? And I did say that, I can admit that. But when it comes down to it, I never really wanted to have with Maj's dad. Like, when I tell y'all, and it's irritating because the reason that Maj's dad actually put us out is because, y'all, I did not want to do that, y'all. And then Maj is posting the blood that was at his dad's house in the bathroom. But tell his dad, ask his dad, why was our blood? Why was it bleeding? If I was on birth control, why the fuck was I bleeding, y'all? Y'all, his dad literally took advantage of me, and my eyes is red right now because I've been crying because they know exactly what the fuck happened. When you ever have, when do you ever bleed out your when do y'all ever bleed out your because I never wanted it, bro. I never wanted that shit, bro. And this shit is actually weird because, bro, I've been holding on to this for so long, bro. I didn't never even told nobody but you, my. Why the fuck are you at the club with somebody that's freshly 18? I just turned 18. I just had turned 18, y'all. Why you at the club pouring me up shots? Y'all saw when Maj posted me on his story and I was drunk as fuck in the street? Right? If I'm such a drunkie and this, that, and the third, and by the time we got back to your dad's house, how did I automatically come to my right mind? How did I automatically come to my right mind to do this and do that with your dad? I've been having to live with this for so long, and it's crazy how they portraying this shit on the internet, bro. I swear to God, because I never wanted that shit. I was out of my mind. Why was I bleeding? Oh my God. I'm taking pictures of the blood, but y'all not saying why the fuck I was bleeding. Oh my God.
The real reason we got kicked out because your dad took advantage of me while I was drunk. He was wrong and he knew it. He started complaining and crying, and all you did was ask me never to expose this to the internet. Wow. So who is, like, I think I seen this girl online, but what's Misty Maj? Hold on. So this is dad, him and his dad talking about me at my young age. Okay, so this is the conversation between the guy that her friend that she's talking about, dad, and then like them two. Sin low, and she with me right now. I want her. She with it. She know I'm a chaser. How I move, she not happy with that. What? I'm finna get the Eddie in. Remember, Pop, she's 19. That's the only thing. I'm gonna pull up and we represent you. Yeah, then Samaj. Never forget, you a chaser. Love you, dad. I mean, his dad talking about me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 40 years old to 19 is crazy, man. I'm 26, and I just turned 26 last month. And me talking to a 19-year-old is outrageous. Like, dang, she's still a child, bro. Like, so I wonder, like, what started all of this? Let's see if they got something to say what started all of this.
My dad was never around you until you're lying.
What are you talking about?
Stop.
Like, bro, August 7th, did your dad kick us out August 7th? When was the day that your dad kicked us out? When was the day your dad kicked us out? When was the day your dad kicked us out?
You never got kicked out Charisma Crib. You never got kicked out Charisma Crib.
Right? That was not that day.
I'm about to call Charisma because you're lying.
What are you talking about?
You're
So
lying.
this is him?
You're lying. I'm about to call.
Okay, if I'm lying, let's take a lie detector test. I just said get your flight to LA and I would get my flight to LA and I would pay for the lie detector test. I'm confused. Why we still going? You lying, 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 you lying. If I'm lying, let's take a lie detector. I didn't want to be at your dad.
Oh, so she's saying they could take a lie detector. So I'm guessing this is the son. I don't know if they were dating or whatever it was, but
Literally calling me right now and he can tell you exactly what the fuck happened. But anyway,
answer off another. I'll go live and answer off the phone, and I will ask him the questions on my mother. I will ask him the question.
Like I
will ask him, did Misty say out her mouth? Did she need that with Brooklyn?
I never said
that. Yes, you did, because he said y'all need to stop beefing. Y'all from the same.
No.
He said y'all need to stop beefing because y'all from the same city.
Let me tell the fucking story, bitch.
On my mother, he said that.
You're lying. You're gay. All you do is take females. You're gay. You take dick in a booty. You take dick in a booty. You would take dick in a booty ass bitch. You take dick in the booty, bitch. That's why you sit up here arguing with females all day.
Everybody, now I'm arguing with females. Now this is me arguing with females. Now I'm addicted to booty, this, that, and the third. The moment we get into it. The moment we get into it, I'm this, that, and the third. Now I'm everything in the book. Once we get into it.
You're gay. No, I swear to God, on my dad.
Oh my God. Misty, you say that shit about everybody. Fuck that auntie hoe. You're a liar. All you do is lie. All you do is lie.
He's talking about he needs to get his grandma a couch. You know, you need to put that bitch in the fucking hospital bed. That's what the fuck she need, bitch, on myself. Fuck you talking about? You're gay. On my dead auntie treasure. On my dead auntie treasure.
You left your child upstairs by yourself. You left your child upstairs in the bathroom by yourself.
You literally left Lexi house to go fuck a nigga. You literally.
Bitch, why the fuck are you lying?
Bro,
why are you lying? I left Lexi house and I did go link with somebody.
For some reason, I feel like that she's telling the truth about some stuff. I don't even know none of these people, but you know, well, I've never met any of these people. I'm guessing they're, you know, big influencers. I've definitely seen the female before, but I'm not too sure about the guy.
Nothing. This is a picture. 720. Okay, hold up. Here go another video. The girls that were trying to fight Misty was about to fight each other. This is them. Now hold up. That's Jay Sean with the same pink pants. This is Jay Sean with the same pink pants. This is Jay Sean. Jay Sean is right here, the same that she went to go link when this quote unquote happened of my dad quote unquote doing what he quote unquote did. You just lied, girl. You just keep lying.
I keep worrying about the age, but y'all not asking why was I bleeding out my after. Bro, I was bleeding on my because he forced himself inside of me. Are y'all worried about the wrong shit? Y'all worried about the age. Y'all need to be worrying why the fuck was I bleeding out my y'all need to be worried about. I need y'all to beg Maj to do a lie detector test. If I'm lying, okay, let's do a lie detector test, Maj. Maj, I would literally pay for my flight and I would pay for your flight to LA so we can go do a lie detector test.
She was doing OFF. You could look up Misty content all on Twitter. Are we forgetting this? Like, why are we acting confused?
Wait, she's
all the Misty stuff is on Twitter. So that's why when she told me that she did what she did with her stepdad, y'all calling my dad a P word. But what is her stepdaddy?
What?
What is her stepfather? What is the step?
Hold on. She was doing OnlyFans, was already messing with her stepfather. So is it like a kinker? Yeah, this is
because then she want to delete her post. Nah, baby bop. Don't try to delete your post now because you know your teeth's getting clogged. Don't try to lie. You let it be known what it was. So now you know I'm gonna come with receipts. Mind you, their whole little friend group has been lying on me all week. They've been lying on me all week, y'all. They've been lying all week. They've been lying. Look at this video.
I allegedly slept with his dad, right? But when we were over his dad's house and I met his dad, I was 17 years young. His dad is like 40-something. I was underage. If I allegedly slept with your dad, I was underage. I was taken advantage of. Okay? He's going to jail.
Now you saying it's mind you.
I allegedly slept with his dad.
Mind you, Listen to this. Let's show receipts. You're a liar. The second time that I've ever linked up with Misty, the first time she came to my house, she came there with her mom. Misty never was there for real. I think it was me, Misty, and Ida. Ida was there, but Ida left. This one, like, Ida was at my crib. It was me, Misty, and Ida. Ida ended up staying, but Misty stayed, and then she left. She was supposed to bring her friend Spencer. So mind you, if you was 17, Misty, if you was 17, why did we link up last year of 2024 when you ever first seen my father? You're lying, girl. Why the f are you lying? Yo, yeah, Pooh in the bag. Why the f how you do this, Pooh? How you do the effect? Oh, is it effect?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's get into it. Mind y'all. Oh my God, where are the screenshots?
Did you recently screenshot her?
Here go one right here. Oh, you can't even, can you zoom it out? Hold up. Mind y'all, this was last year. Misty is drunk out of her mind. This is me, and Dallas is recording. You can't see the date because it's not cropped. But okay, let's show messages. Let's show the messages. Let's show the messages. This is my dad. Hold up, let me show the messages with the date. Hold up. Let me show the message. Because now you're trying to say that my dad R-worded you. Now you're trying to say that my dad R-worded you when you were 17. Misty, let me do some clock and T real quick. When you were 17, I was 18. You were turning 19, I was turning... No. When you were 17, I was 18. You was turning 18, I was turning 19. When you were 17, I never once met you in person. Yet to mention, I was in the back of my grandmother's room around this time. Mind you. Okay, let's clock T, let's clock T, let's clock T. Can y'all hear me, y'all? Y'all can hear me? You got the video? Y'all can hear me? Somebody keep calling the Messy Maj page. Can somebody handle that? Put them in general. So, mind y'all, Misty's so much of a liar. She's trying to, I think this is trying to frame me or frame my, now y'all, I'm going in and out. Can y'all hear me now? Let me look this. Y'all can hear me?
Casey.
Y'all can hear me? Okay, cool. Misty claimed that she was 17 when she quote unquote did what she did with my dad. When I was 18, my dad was in jail. Are you done, bitch? My dad came the same month, I think a month before my mom came out of jail when I was 19. You why?
Wait, they both was
bitch, you're
in jail?
a liar. You're a liar. Why the are you lying? Mind you, ain't no Maj okay because she said that my dad R-worded her. Stop lying. You said that my dad R-worded you when you was 17. I didn't even meet you when you were 17. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't she the same one when that was on a run with Jano? She was in Fendi crib. This was when Misty was in Fendi crib. They had a whole missing report on her. Literally, you had your baby at 17. You're lying on the R word now when you had your baby at 17, Misty. You was literally cooped up in Fendi's house when Rel was taking care of Fendi's house. So how was you 17 stuck in Florida and all of a sudden me and you linked? Misty, you're lying. My dad never did nothing with you when you was at the age of 17. It was 19, my love. It was 19. If you're going to speak facts, stop speaking.
Hey,
stop speaking on lies. Stop.
If her dad, I mean, she technically was legal, yes, but if her dad is 40, I ain't got nothing against nobody, but 19, there's so many women that you can choose from. But hey, to each his own, man.
Speaking on lies.
It's crazy.
But hold up, wait. We're gonna show receipts though, y'all. I'm gonna show actual receipts. I wish I had my other phone.
He twice.
I hate having one phone.
When he was in his 20s,
okay, we're gonna show
born.
receipts. Let's show this. Let's show this. Let's show this. Let's show this. Matter of fact, Pooh, can you just go to my Instagram story? I posted all this on my Instagram story. Is that White Boy Maj? I'll follow you on my backup. I'm gonna follow you on my main. Oh, never mind. You on my close friend? Oh, no, never mind.
But I understand what he's saying, though. Somebody lying.
Misty said that she was 17 when she met my dad. In this picture, who is this, y'all? With red hair. Is this not Misty? Is this not Misty with red hair? Is this not Misty with red hair? Is this not Misty with red hair as toxicated as it is? Hold up, let me, better yet, maybe if I show you the black feet. Maybe this rings a bell. This is Misty. If not, I have the video. I just can't play the video. Okay, cool. So when Misty first linked up with me, I had told my dad that, listen, look. Hold on, wait. Let me take this off. Let me show the screenshot. I never have to lie. Okay. In this text thread, y'all, my dad and me was talking. I was on the phone, but I had to hang up. I was telling him to text me because Misty and them came around, and I was telling him that Misty was flirting with him and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, oh, yeah, Misty was like, when I was on the phone, when I'm like, oh, yeah, Misty walked in the crib. She said, oh, your dad house nice. Daddy get money. Da-da-da-da-da. Mind you, Charisma kicked out Misty because Misty and Kieja was arguing. So Misty ended up getting kicked out, right? Boom. When I was on the phone with the conversation, I told my dad to text me because I hung up. So I told him to text me. He was asking the red hair one. Mind you, the conversation sits with the red hair one. I said, no, the light skin one. That's when he said, I'm gonna see again because she was talking about you cleaning, etc. Cool. He said with red hair, the woman love a clean. Where she at? He asked where I'm at. That's when I said, I said, I'm going to my homeboy section. He said, send low. I said, she with me right now. My dad said he want her. Cool. That's when this is the same message. He said, I want her. She with it. Mind you, Mister, you was with my dad. So you sitting right here trying to make it seem like he was trying to R-word you or whatever the case is when you was 17. Bitch was 19. Stop capping. You was with it. You wanted my dad. You literally wanted my dad. I threw the oop with y'all. You wanted my dad. My dad was not looking for you. You was looking for him, bitch. So then she said right here and said, my dad said, she know I'm a chaser and how I move. She not happy with that nigga. You was already telling my dad the T before. You're nasty. So then, mind you, I said, I'm finna get the Addy. I said, remember, Pop, she's 19. That's my only thing. He said, I'm about to pull up, respect you. You that Samaj, never forget. You're a chooser. Da-da-da-da. Oh, who's this? I don't want to lie with them. So that's when I said, love you, dad, real da-da-da-da. I'm about to get the Addy. Cool. So, Misty, you said that you was 19. I said that you was 19. You was wanting to fuck with my dad at this point. You was the one that said you wanted my dad. My dad was never thinking about you. As you could clearly see, I informed my dad on what Misty was saying. Don't try to lie on my motherfucking dad. So that's when I sent my dad the phone number of Misty because Misty said it was okay for me to send the number to him. I sent my dad Misty's phone number. Literally sent my dad Misty's phone number. This is me explaining why Misty and us got kicked out. I told him why Misty and us got kicked out. I told us why Misty and us got kicked out. Cool. Charisma kicked Kieja. No. Kieja and Misty was fighting. I don't know if y'all remember when Kieja and Misty was fighting all in the car. Wooty-wooty-whoop, boom, 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 boom. When Kieja kicked Misty out, Misty didn't have nowhere to go. So I'm telling my dad everything that's happening. Boom, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And let me invite Isha and Dallas to the live. Hold up.
No.
Let me invite Isha and Dallas to the live. Mind you, you was twerking on my dad at the club. You was doing all that. And let me tell y'all something real quick. I'm going to tell y'all something else. This date, August 7th, 2024, this is Misty. But so she was 17 this drunk. You were 17 this drunk. This is why she wanted my dad. She was complimenting my dad. She was all up on my father. She was all up on him. Calling him daddy and everything. They was on stream. We was on Bigo Live when she was calling my dad daddy. We was on Bigo Live when she was calling my dad daddy and everything. She was like, oh, Maj, that's just how I play. When we got on the phone earlier, oh, Maj, that's just how I play. All that, boom, 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 boom. Cool. Hold on, what's this? Let me show them the real tea. The reason why my dad, the little broad and left for leaving was because of this. Mind you, these are around the same dates. Misty came in my dad's crib. August 4th, 2024. We was down there for a month. Misty, this is you.
Leaving that shit dirty like
Misty, this is you. This is why my dad said y'all couldn't spend a night no more. You couldn't spend a night no more, Misty. You're nasty. You're nasty, girl. Why are you lying? Big liar. And I remember my dad actually said that the reason why we all had to leave was because somebody left. And at first, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was Dallas. I said, did Dallas do it? But it wasn't Dallas because Dallas said that she wasn't on her monthly. But
so why would I don't understand. As a grown man, what is you telling people to get out their house if they on their time of the month? I don't know. I don't even think that's nasty. Like, it's a cycle. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't see nothing being nasty by saying, oh, you left a bloody tampon in the trash. Where was supposed to go? In the toilet? Like it was supposed to be flushed or something like that? I don't get it.
But I remember Misty saying that she was on her period, and that's exactly why the Misty, girl, come on. And once again, y'all, I don't have to lie about anything. This is around the same time. I think this is my dad talking in the background. Hold up. Is he not talking? Is your
It's connected.
I think my dad is talking in the background. Oh, he ain't talk. This is my dad recording. Let me see. I think I actually got the text messages. Oh, I'm on the phone. Damn. So, Misty, you trying cat saying that you were 17 and all this more stuff. How was you 17 and the first time you ever came to my dad's house was 2024? And then it's like, and then you deleted the post because you know your T got clocked. But you just accused my dad of R-wording you.
Yeah, that's some hard accusations.
Y'all keep saying 19 is no better. I mean, not 17. 19 is no better. Misty was throwing that on my father. Let's be for real. Misty knew what the fuck she was getting into. And if y'all are going to say the same thing about my father, y'all need to say the same thing about Chief Keef. Say the same thing about Chief Keef on my mother. Say the same thing about Chief Keef. Because they both homeboys. You're nasty, girl. You're the same homeboys. You're literally nasty. Girl, literally, you're nasty. Y'all know my dad be everywhere. Like, why did I allow it? Because I don't give a fuck. I never did. I'm going to be real. I did not give a fuck. I really didn't give a fuck. I'm thinking like, you know, I'm looking out for my dad. She flirting with him. I'm going to be straight simple. I don't give a fuck. But the fact about it is, don't you ever get up on social media spreading narratives and this, that, and the third, and you out here fucking people dads. And then not to mention you did the same thing to your stepdad. You your mom man. You your mom man.
What city?
She from Detroit. Mind you, Misty, you're nasty. You're literally nasty, Misty. You set it up. I ain't never say I did. I just want the world to know Misty my dad.
All right,
bet. I just want the world to know what Misty did with my dad.
And the point is she's lying. That's the
point.
point.
The point is that she's lying.
Hey,
so don't say that this happened. And then what y'all really need to be clocking is, okay, even if it did happen and I set it up, cool. Misty was on to him first. That's not even the point. The point is, why did you get up on social media? Because you know you're guilty. Why did you get up on social media and say, when I linked my dad, I was 17? Girl, you're lying. My dad was in jail when I was 19. My dad came out of jail when I was 19. Misty, you're only, I'm going to say 2 years younger than me, but Misty, when you were 17, I was 18. Our birthday's in the same month. Your birthday's October 1st. My birthday's October 21st. Why are you lying, girl? So now there's all of a sudden my dad R-words you, and then he also did this to you when you was 17. So this is the thing, Misty, you want to show all the other screen recordings. You want to show everything else, Misty. I want you to go in your camera roll when you were 17 years of age and show the dates of the pictures that you took. Because you should have videos when we was all at the club. Wait, matter of fact, where Isha?
17 in the club.
Isha. Where the fuck? Somebody tag Isha. Why you lying? Isha was at the club with us. Isha was there. Isha and Dallas. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? We gonna call Isha and we gonna call Dallas. Let me share the lot of dollars. Y'all keep trying to lie on me, but baby, I'm gonna keep coming with receipts. Y'all not gonna be able to lie on me. Y'all not about to have social media in a frenzy thinking y'all got tea on me and y'all don't. Stop lying on my fucking name. It's the point that Misty is lying, saying that my dad R-worded her, when that never was the case. My dad did not know this little girl at the age of 17. Misty was a runaway. Are we forgetting that? Misty, it was global. You were on the news for running away, girl. You was at Fendi crib. with Rel. You're lying. You're literally lying. Y'all don't remember what? Are we acting confused? Are we forgetting this? How was it weird for letting my dad mess with Misty? I don't give a. 18 and 19 is grown, right? You can fuck with whoever you want to fuck with. She was put on OnlyFans. Y'all calling me weird, but y'all not calling her mammy weird. Her mom was allowing her to do stuff at the age of 19. She was doing OnlyFans at 19. She was having her legs cocked open and she was playing patty cake with her cuckoo. I'm confused. So if y'all gonna be mad at my dad, y'all need to be mad at her mammy as well. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
How am I weird for defending my dad on a situation that she's saying that she did something? She allegedly did something with my dad, but if she did something with my dad, she was 17 when she met me. Y'all just keep trying to find a way to paint me out to be the bad guy. Literally. You good. You can get in the camera too. I'm with my girl Pooh, y'all. I already talked to my dad. My dad said, man, he don't do that. He said he don't do that kid. But she ain't got no reason to lie on his. What is you talking about? You tripping. Where the f is Isha at? Hold on, let me try to get Isha on this bitch. Yourself seem like a victim. You're a liar. What's wrong with this? Isha here.
I'm on here then.
Isha.
Hello?
Sis, you can hear me?
Yes, I can. Hey, guys.
Hey, sis. So I have a question. When we was all in Atlanta and y'all had first met my dad.
I'm sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me.
Thank you.
Because our birthdays are a few days apart. Thank you.
I know. You must be downtown.
Wait, brother, let me take my shot because I'm a little bit drunk.
You good, sis. If you want me to add you back later, you good.
No. We can get to the tea. What's going on?
Okay, so remember when we was all in Atlanta? It was me, you, Dallas, Misty, everybody.
Okay.
When the was we all in Atlanta?
Last year, 2024.
Okay, so was Misty birthday just passed on the 1st of October?
Right?
Was Misty 17 when she was hanging out with us?
No.
So,
No. Wait, no, she could have been. No.
Okay, so Misty said that she was 17 when she met my dad. But if we remember, when we was all at the club, Misty was throwing that back on my dad. She was flirting. She was doing all types of shit. So now it's the fact that you saying that you 17. The club wouldn't even have let you in the club. You wouldn't even have got let in. And what was the club we went to? Taste. She wouldn't have got let in at Taste at 17. You're lying.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be the fake to disagree.
Wait, hold on. I gotta put some money
We
in
was
there.
last year. We all was together, y'all. Like,
Hold on.
So I really want to know why the f is Misty lying.
I got receipts of our dates or like, you know.
Can you hear that?
All the videos we was in the same section of everything.
I heard that. I'm sorry, brother.
Man,
I'm out here in Philly having a ball, but oh, my bad. My bad said we in Delaware, but I don't know, y'all. Like, Marge is not lying. Not this time. Marge is not lying this time.
Like
This time.
It is kind of like because I wouldn't want that situation on my name, you know.
to say that my dad is an
Last year we was
R-word.
together like August because I looked up the dates. Okay, you want to know because basically she's lying on his dad about sleeping with her, and it was last year. She was of age. She said, "No, it's not me. It's about my friend that was lying." Yeah. So,
Dang, they
you should know.
friends.
No, like I don't want to be messy. I fuck with Misty, but it's some shit that I wanted to talk to Maj about that I didn't want to hit the internet. But Misty tried to backdoor me too, so I don't know.
Dang.
I didn't want to speak on everything.
Wait, she tried to backdoor you?
I didn't want to get into
So
all
they must
that.
be like
I
a
fuck
friend
with,
group or something like that,
I was
y'all.
fucking with Misty, but only reason that I didn't bring the situation to the internet was because the that she tried to do her ones with, she wasn't worth me having an argument with Misty. So I want Misty to feel like I'm just, but it's still like, yeah, like I don't
Misty's the
know.
lion. No
At the
fucking
end of the day, Misty, you gotta tighten up. Like I don't know, like last year was only like last year. Like it was only a couple months ago. And yeah, for you to turn 21 or 22, you was not 17. You was flirting with that.
Nowhere near 17, bitch. And then she deleted the Instagram post, Isha, because she know her tea is getting clocked. She's lying.
Wait, so all this about her flirting with that?
No, because I said that she my dad. That's the tea.
Oh, I know about that. I'm not no Misty. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You know.
But I'm lying though.
I really didn't want to be a part of this.
I'm lying though.
Swear to God, I didn't want to go live. I didn't want to do nothing because I just didn't want to be a part. But like,
is lying. This Misty is lying about everything.
You know, I do know. Like, I don't know. Like, I with you, but I don't with you because you really tried to backdoor me too. But
there's a lot going on now.
This is a liar, bro.
Like,
this is a liar. I'm not like I can't even entertain this no more. But I'm over it. Like,
I'm just gonna be a real. I'm gonna keep it on one situation. When we was like this situation with Margie's dad. I know, babe. Okay. Yo, don't. This is my girlfriend. This is my wife. Marge, don't mind her.
I heard about it. I heard
our situation. Just generally speaking on the situation, Misty was not 17. I'm sorry, Misty. I'm not sorry, but you was not 17. You know, this happened last year. We got the videos. I don't know. Like,
it's just the bitch is just a liar. But I know your girlfriend.
Marge, you remember when I got in the fight and like the recent fight, and that's why I was kind of mad at you. Like, y'all was going off on me and was like, Marge, when you tried to get into it with me about the Dallas, you know, at first when you was defending Dallas, and it was like before you knew the real, I was kind of like,
yeah. So somebody lying. It looked like her friend that got on the live and said she lying. He's saying she lying. So the truth is, who really lying?